here is Pokemon Ruby, yes, and instead of Professor Oak, which normally pops up, until this generation, it is Professor Birch, yes. And he sends out the pre-evolution of Marill, the Zero, yeah. So anyone who, like me, who played Generation 2, came out to this one, it's just like, what's going on? So different. Yeah, so, as usual, you'll ask what gender you are, and I'm a guy, if you haven't noticed yet. Yeah, and let's see, my name is Cody, yes, my name. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, moving to town of Little Root. I get it now. I get it now, too! There's so much in common! Yeah, time out, dreams. Basically, they just copy and paste Professor Oak's speech from Generation 1 and 2, since they're lazy Japanese people. Or lazy English people, I know, depends on what the translation is versus the original Japanese translation. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you're off the back of the truck because there's not a room in the front because, who knows what your mom's doing up there. Yeah. Or you somehow drove the truck over here in the back because she's already inside. Like, she got out there, went inside, started helping unpacking, then she remembered, oh wait, my son's locked in the back of the truck. So she says, go, set your clock, yeah, you're gonna see me take a lot of missteps. It's, I'll explain in a minute. Yeah, so that's about the time it was when I was recording this. Yeah, see, the reason why I'm gonna take a lot of missteps though is because I'm recording this as I'm playing on the GameCube, and the lag I get from recording does cause me to take a couple of missteps. She tells you to look at the adventure rule book. Basically tells you to press the menu, then go save. Yeah. You're gonna see me save a lot, because I've had a Ruby crash on me on my pre-run of this. It was not fun. Yeah, I had to go beat 2 gym leaders all over again. Yeah, so basically says, your dad's on TV, oh my god, he's so famous, he's a gym leader. You should totally go talk to, the neighbor girl. It's part of an arranged marriage you secretly have, but, oh wait, another mom talks to you. She says, oh yeah, the arranged marriage, I remember now, go upstairs, talk to my daughter. Become friends. So you go upstairs and unlock Pokemon X. She isn't topless, but, we can't all be happy. So it takes you about 16 characters to say what your name is. Yeah. For a 4-character long name. Yeah. I'll catch you later. Blah blah. Yeah. At the arranged marriage. Yeah, okay, so you're walking outside, and not gonna go to that big building yet. You're gonna go up here. Before, that little kid will be blocking you, but now he's like, oh my god, someone's, being attacked. As gatekeeper, I must not leave my post. And then there's some guy at the beginning of the game that you can't remember because you didn't see his overworld spike getting attacked by a wild dog. Yeah, so here's your starters. Mudkip, Torchic, and Trico. All of them pretty good though. I honestly don't say which one's the best. So Trico doesn't have a dual type when it evolves. That's about it, And Mudkip isn't weak against grass types. Yeah, it's only weak against grass types, isn't weak against electric types, which is pretty good. Yeah. So, here we are, level 2 Peachana. Just use Tackle, that's it. Or Tackle, Scrouch, and Pass. Tackle if you're using Mudkip, Scratch if you're using Torchic, and Pound if you're using Trico. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, so I also noticed that Mudkip, for me, tends to level up faster. But I like Mudkip. And, Vinny's choosing Torchic. So I can totally beat him if we're ever playing. I'll use Mudkip. I received a Mudkip. And of course, being in the LP, I have to nickname everything a cat. So what else would you name a Mudkip? You would nickname it... Hold on. I'm spazzing out here. Kips. Yes. Do you like Mudkips? Yeah. And okay. I now have Mudkips. Okay. So go to Route 103. Yes. Yeah, and most of my videos are going to be about this length. I don't really want to go over the 10 10-minute time limit because it's just easier to work. Yeah, what I do is record for 10 minutes and I edit out stuff I don't want to, so it's going to be about 9 to 10 minutes long. Occasionally it'll be a little over 10 minutes. Or one time in my videos I get one that's exactly 10 minutes. But it becomes a second longer in on YouTube, so it's, yeah. Oh wait, first wild battle. Well, second wild battle. It's a Wurmple! Yes. I'm sick of these things. You'll see why in a little bit. I don't think even in this episode. So you want to get your starter up to level 6. Yes, level 6. Yeah, and you can see Mudkip's almost there. Going up. And let's see. First, you try to go this way. Guy's like, oh my god, I found footprints of rare Pokemon. I'm like, you do? I'm like, no, not you do. Some other rare Pokemon. I'm like, yeah. See, I'm gonna heal here. It's Pokemon Center. Just walk up to the lady, just do what she says. No one gets hurt. And actually, they don't get hurt. They get healed. Yay! And I'm gonna go here, and I completely forgot to do this. And go to my PC, item storage, withdraw, and forgot to get the potion, the free potion. Actually, there's 2 free potions in this game, like Generation 1. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to this guy right here. He gives you a free potion. That's how you work at the Pokemart. Come down to Pokemart. Come down to Pokemart. And yeah, that's a new theme song they're totally gonna do when I become Dictator of the World. And then gives you the potion. Yay, 2 potions. 2 free potions. Everyone likes free stuff. Yeah, made by Germans, and Germans always make good free stuff. Here's Poochyena, yes. Mudkips. Yeah. Unfortunately, he changed his nickname evolves to like Marshtomp and Swampert. He's become like Marshtomps and Swamperts. And I use Tackle again. Yes, Poochyenas are a little harder to beat than your Wurmples, if you haven't noticed. Yeah. And level up to level 6. Yay. And learn Mud Slap. A completely useless move, other than that it's guaranteed lower accuracy, but, you know, not that worth it. Well, he does like 20 damage, so, you know. Yeah, maybe not. That's pretty much everyone's debate on Mud Slap. And there's Zigzagoon! Yes, another thing you can find is roots. Zigzagoons, Poochyenas, and Wurmples. And that's my coverage of the Pokemon on those routes, and the route before. There's Zigzagoons being, actually, if you somehow manage to get your Ultra Ball this early in the game, and you decide, oh, I'm going to catch level 5 Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is not going to work. Yeah. There's a glitch where it's impossible to catch level 5 Zigzagoons with Ultra Balls. Yes, I don't get it. I just need to do catch rates, I think. I don't know. Anyway, here's your rival. Most disappointing rival ever. Yeah. So I'm gonna save. You're gonna see, like I said, you're gonna see me save a lot. Yeah. And let's talk to May. She's like, oh no, I was totally not doing anything to that tree. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And she battles you, so you can't tell her father she did something weird to a tree. Yeah. She sent out Trico. Of course, since I chose the water starter, she chose the grass starter. And then he chose the fire starter. Yeah. No, this is Diamond Pearl where you have, you know, like 6 people that all have a starter. Yeah, so just use Tackle or Pound or Scratch, whatever. Just make sure you're level 6. Is, you know. And also pick up those 2 potions if you suck and you got that bad. Or the occasional critical hit. Critical hits are not nice. Unless you have battle armor, but that's a different story. And level 7, yes, if you're at level 6, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a level up to level 7, which, you know, gives you a nice boost this early in the game. But you know what, this is about it for this video, you know. We'll continue the game in the next, tomorrow's video, yes. In Pokemon Ruby version. We'll save again, because I like saving. So, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.